Bureau by Facebook. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Sure.
The net and Spain, we discuss critical issues that affecting Liberia locally and internationally. The net and speed, we build the minds of the Liberian people. We speak for the voiceless and create room for advocacies for the betterment of Liberia. The net and Spain, we pledge no allegiance to any political party. We remained committed in speaking out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. We promote peace, democracy, human rights, and equal participation. Join our panelists from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. for the most analytical and stimulating conversation training for the day on Freedom 87.
The nighttime spin here on your radio. My name is Gerard Morris. I'm here. I've been joined now by Mr. Suleiman Hashim Tunis, all the way there from the United States. Good evening, Tunis.
Good evening, my young brother. Good evening, Mama Liberia. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis here on Staten Island, New York with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. Another working day, Monday.
Yeah, sure.
Beginning of the week, but also the ending of the week. I mean, the ending of the day, which is the last hour for us to get to Tuesday. We are here to entertain you and discuss Mama Liberia, give you some of the happenings over the weekend. Probably most of you have not heard real detail of what's been going on. You know, this weekend we had the Unity Party headquarters building, and also we have armed policemen rushing into CDC headquarters to be, and also we had a fire heavy blade on the Gunnersville Highway there, Seti Brothers Warehouse, which was very, very blade and something like that. So we have all these things to discuss for the day. And we also put you in suspension the other day talking about the little kids.
Yes, sure, definitely.
Little kids that sell in the street to see how much money they're making in that street. They're all day instead of being in school, but they are with a market passing through cars and motorbike, keke, all of that, and feeding their family, girls, children, disabled children, and all sort of children. So we had to discuss all of these things with myself and the crew. The crew probably might join us later. I'm here with Gerald Morris.
Yeah.
For us all to discuss this. So stay put and join us whenever we open the line and put your comment on any of these topics that you are interested in. Your comment and your view and your participation is very important to us. So stay put and listen. When you call in, please don't listen to yourself at the same time calling us. Give our eardrums. Sometimes we got to check the doctor to see if we can even hear good because of your carelessness. So please, any radio station you call in, including this station, and on a show, do not listen to yourself and call. The feedback is very heavy in our ear because we have these microphones right into our eardrum.
Yeah, sure.
I wish you have a microphone to experience what we can be experiencing. It's not because we don't like you. We just like for you to please do us a favor. Okay, Jara, how you doing? How was your weekend?
Well, relatively, my weekend was not bad. My weekend was okay. Yeah, by the grace of God, we are moving.
How's your family? I know you got a flower in your house. You got a little child, and
Yeah.
yeah, you must have somebody you can do the homework to, or most of the time too. What are these people doing too? They all of them okay?
Yeah, everyone is okay. Sure, I can confirm that everyone is okay.
Okay, I would like to hear that. Like happiness in the home. When happiness in the home, you the man, you feel good.
Yeah.
Feel very very good. Even though there's hard time in the country,
Mm,
but still, we need happiness. So, what was your finding? This assignment where you and I put up to see the kids. We can discuss that for like 10, 15 minutes. And
okay. So before we go to that, the regular feature, the weather report.
oh, yes, yes, you're right. Definitely. Okay, let me bring in the weather report. As of now, the weather in your country, in your city, Monrovia, is about 78 degree. And it's clear right now, very clear. If you look outside, you see it's very, very clear. Okay, as it's going to stay like that until tomorrow morning, which is Tuesday. Anytime from now will be in Tuesday. Tuesday, you wake up in the morning with sunshine, but it's not going to last. As the morning progress, it will be cloudy, and there's a chances of rain before the morning is over. Listen, before the morning is over, there's some might go away from you, and then you might experience or chances of rain, which is about 40% chances of rain around the 10, 11 o'clock area. And that rain will stay with you till the afternoon, and then it will stop. When it stop, it was to be cloudy throughout. Probably before the day is over, the sun will come back around 4:30, 5 o'clock, probably. But tomorrow is not a really sunshining day. The sun will shine in the morning and start fooling you, think that it will stay. Don't mind it. About 9, 10, it will hide from you. Either chances of rain or the place will be cloudy like it want to rain. And it will stay like that until around 1 o'clock, then the sun will start coming back again, but then it will go back again by 2 o'clock. And then before the day is over, probably will come back and then go away again. And the night will fall. That's Tuesday. Wednesday, almost the same as Tuesday. The same, no big difference. The day will break with a lot of sunshine in your faces. But before 9, 10, 11, they it will become like thunderstorm and cloudy looking. It will look like it want to rain. Nah, it may rain, it may not rain. But before the day is over, the sun will come back again. And the sun will stay with you until nightfall. So let's deal with this 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. Whatever going to happen on Tuesday, a similar thing might happen on Wednesday. Okay? So take a note and dress accordingly. You can dress any way, which way you want to. But the weather today, Tuesday, will be 84 degree itself, and before nighttime it will drop to 75. Wednesday, the weather will be the same, 84 degree. Before the nightfall, it will drop to 74. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you for listening and dress accordingly. Back to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. The weather report is a regular feature here on the nighttime spin on Freedom FM 87.9. Okay, so we promised you last Wednesday that I were coming to talk a very delicate issue. Yeah, you know, actually, each time I behind these microphones to talk about issues like street selling, most especially kids. Wow, it can really get to my heart. Yeah, seriously. So I don't know, but anyway, Liberia is for all of us, right? Why suffer the kids like that, right? Kids should be in school, not breadwinner for the family. So yeah, I went on a fact finding mission sometime last week, And I interviewed and talked to several mothers and kids who sell between cars on the street. Some of them begging for money because their parents are visually impaired, so they are they behind cars. As soon as cars stopped, you see them running, going, please help my mom, please help my papa. Then some kids also sell between cars water, biscuits, candy, just for their parents to find food to eat. So today I will be bringing. I won't call name, yes, but today I won't call anyone name, yeah. But I interviewed three kids, right? One is a 10-year-old girl, another is a 7 years old little girl also, and for me, I I I, I did interview some kids who are boys, but for me, I find it too hard to see a girl child who's supposed to be in school selling on the street while their friends are in school. So a 7-year-old girl, right, uh, selling cold water for her mom between cars. Each time the car stopped, right, you see her, cold water here, cold water here. Yes. She said, and I spoke with her mom. Her mom said she's a single parent and she don't have any means right now to work because she don't have a job. So the little water and the small market she herself selling at the market finding food for them. The girl is not in school because of no money. Definitely. She's not in school because of no money. I won't call her name, but yeah, she's a beautiful little girl who sells along the road with her mom, right? Well, her mom behind the table market, then she too on the street, right? Not far from her mom. So once the red light on, cars stopped to go their various locality, you see the little girl between the cars. Cold water, cold water, cold water. I found it to be a very heartbreaking, definitely. Another 8-year-old girl, she was brought from Riverside County, right? From Riverside County by her aunt to Monrovia, right? You know, most often people go for your kids out there to bring them to Monrovia. They will tell you, oh, I want your kid to come live with me, oh, right? I will send all to school because I those like that are in the interior, like in the villages, most of them, I mean, not all, even though some are going to school, but most of them are not in school because they will have to help their parents on the farm and do other work. So at times, you parents from here or aunts, uncle, go in the interior, take your relative kids, bring them to town. Instead of sending the children to school, you won't do it. You live right there. They be selling for you, making money. Yeah. So, or an 8-year-old girl was brought from Riverside to live with her aunt. Instead of being careful, she had become breadwinner for her family. And the thing that can get to me, some of the markets that the kids can be selling, it can even be 1,000 LD. This little girl I'm talking about, all of what she was selling, when I counted it, it was $1,000. I had to pay for it. That's how she left. She went. Yeah. Then another 10-year-old girl too, she sells biscuit, candy, and other small items to help a single mother. Right. So the issue of street selling by kids, it has overwhelmed Liberia as I speak to you right now. Every intersection you pass, you will see the kids. They are there selling, making money for their family, making money for their single parents. Most especially, right? Because I live Pittsville, Dupont Road Junction, right at Dupont Road Junction, right? You see the blind, I won't say blind, yes, the visually impaired parents. They are sitting right on the road. Then the
I mean,
children
you can
between
use
cars.
the word blind because we want everybody to understand exactly what he's saying.
Yeah, sure. So I'll use the word blind, but it's actually visually impaired. Uh, you don't. Yeah, you have to. You don't use certain words to offend the person or the physically
I
challenged.
mean,
So in that instance,
you're not really offending. You are talking on their behalf.
yeah, sure,
It's
definitely.
not something that you offending them. If they take it that way, then we're so sorry. Anyway,
Yeah, some of them, they can like it to you for you calling plan man or plan woman. They will get very angry. So we say visually impaired. But back to what I was saying, right? For me, I'm from Princeville, there where I live. There is right at Dupont Road Junction, right? There are several blind people. They are there. Their kids can be all between the cars, between the motorbike. Please help me. Please help mama. Please help my papa. It's not comfort for the society, right? Then when you come into town now, between EAW Junction, Boulevard Junction, Congo Town, between there, you see the kids. They are selling on the street between cars. So the issue of street selling by kids in Liberia right now, it has been overwhelmed. I don't know what is happening to this country, but our children should be in school. They shouldn't be outside looking for money for their family. But mind you again, there are no jobs in the country. No job. So they depend on that little business that when you count it, it can even reach 20 US, or it can even reach 4,000 LD. They depending on it for their parents to cook small things for them to eat because there is no job, right? And again, one point, this 10 years old girl mother stressed to me again. She said, "My son, like the market, me and Montoro depending on for so flower." Then the PCC minute and the MCC minute too, they can be running behind a whole day. They can be 16 hour market. So right now, I don't in a war now. Right now, I got nothing to do. And I'm working and I'm sending my child to school because no money. So that the market will depend on for our survival. But the PCC minute too, they can give a chance. How did they running behind all? Just exactly she said to me. According to her now, just exactly she said to me. And so I can do nothing. I just had to sell the market me Montoro so we can live, so we can get food on our table. I thought to myself, I said, wow, Liberia, what is going on? Why our kids on the street who should be in school, they are on the street selling because their parents can't afford. There are several others of them, right? But I want to talk to three persons. One is 7, one is 10, and one is I think like 8 years old. Yeah, Well, I won't call name. I won't call their name because it's unprofessional to call those kids name, right? So, Brother Tunis, these were my fact findings mentioned. Uh, pardon me. These were my fact findings as I went on the street to inquire about the availability of these kits that are selling on the street. That's why I got out from them.
Well, thank you so much. These are things we need to sometimes discuss on our show, especially since you got 2 days here. We sometimes go out and not just talk about it like we just want to make the government look bad, but we want to really see it, actually experience it, and what you did for us, we appreciate it a lot. You even spend your own money and all of that, you know. So to sometime go through these things to really experience it for yourself, just not by seeing it with a naked eye, but see it and experience it and interact with them. 7 years old children running, and this old man, which they don't like for us to call him old man. Okay, let's put a little bit of respect in there. Our president, who told us, promised us that he will see to it that no children will be in the street. This is his own word. He said this. He said he will see to it no children left behind. 2 years, we into 2 years, 1 month to 2 years. We see children all over, from Beansville all the way to Douala. Every intersection you go to, if I have 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 years old, girls or boys, visually impaired, every one of them, disability, all of them follow the street. We talk it, they say, oh, everybody has sedition. We have to belong to a party. That's what they say, multi-party system. If there's a multi-party system in the country, we can belong to every one of the parties that are in the country. That did not bring us, as we make our enemy to each other. We have to hold each other feet to the fire. That's what the whole thing about. We badmouth CDC every which way until we lie. We confess it right now. People are confessing every day. People who lie, they are now coming out openly. Say, yes, we did lie on CDC. But I will always say this, whether you like it, you don't like it. CDC government did tremendously for Liberia. That one of the government that did something for Liberia, every one of us, our children, grandchildren, every one of them, they distributed the wealth to every one of us. And you can't say it's a lie because it's right before you. Let's see the government can do up to what CDC did by taking YF fee out, WISE fee out for our children for 6 years. Taking university free of charge, nobody pay, and digitalize the university, give them buses with Wi-Fi on it, Wi-Fi on those buses, taking them from one place to another, building beautiful market with toilet, with playground in it, in every one of them, from Douala all the way to Oro, to other places, to other country, building hospitals, first-class hospitals, everywhere in the country, building good roads, good office buildings, one in LPM's oil refinery and Freeport and many, many other places. Even the news media gave them the building. Let's see a government that would do this, and we say this government was stealing from us. All right, let's put all this together. When we talk here, you say we like your way. Me, I like anybody that will do these things for the country, in the interest of the country. Anyone, believe me, whether it's Joia or you who think that we love Joia, it could be you, it could be this young man sitting right here, Gerald, it could be anyone. I would like you because you love your people. You know, you love your people. Then we say, old man say he was going, old man say, all of this in the man did was wrong. All was wrong. He was coming to do better. He opened his own mind and said, I will bring joy for you. The motorbike that you'll use it to go to work. The keke that you'll use it to go to work. Now he came, he fired almost thousands of people from work. The people who were chanting, you harmonize my business, my salary, I will harmonize my vote. All of them became regretful. Can you believe that? Now they're confessing. They will soon confess that even the 16 billion naira is a lie. They will confess. It keep going on. Now you see how when good is into your doorstep and you push it away, that's it right there. So I beg you, my people, we're making this, we're going to do a lot of fast finding. When you're laying in your bed, doing your homework, relaxing, listening to us, instead of listening to soft music, you listen to us. We sometimes bring you these things. Whatever we say here, it will always be something that is facts to you, because we don't want you to just listen to our voices and go quote us with lies. This young man took his time. We should have given you all this information last week, Wednesday, but we decided to give it to you today so that he can go and do more funding. This is a man who right on the ground. I'm way here in New York. He right on the ground with you guys. And you guys seeing these things, so you can say he's lying because he want to make the government look bad. These were the promises that the government made to us. 2 years, children still selling in the street. So that, yeah, thank you. So what next, man?
Okay, so Liberia. Yeah. So the United Party government had their fundraiser this on Saturday. Yeah, at the new party headquarters. The party headquarters where they never had money to pay for their rent. They had to be dragged out. They had to be pushed out by by whosoever. On the 6th, which was last week, this on Saturday, the United Party returned at their old party headquarters with a fundraiser. Yeah, because the hierarchy said they were raising funds to construct party headquarters in the 15 counties, where while students that's supposed to be in school, kids that's supposed to be in school, they are selling on the street between cars. United Party were raising money this on Saturday for their party headquarters project. And one thing I would say, yeah, why they were there raising funds for the party headquarters, CDC was in Bond County and Grand Bassa County. in Pong County, they had CDC had a program there in honor of Nathaniel Fado McGill. Why the former speaker, Councilor Jonathan Fonanti Kofa, was in Grand Bassa County on a party on the Bassa headquarters project launching. Then the party was in Monrovia with their fundraiser. Yeah. And there came a time in this country where Thomas Fada, the deputy speaker, he was being called all sorts of names by those Party folks. They used to call him Thief Fa. They said he was corrupt. But let's see Thomas Fada, man, that they said that he was corrupt. They see men now whining and downing with the United Party. On their fundraiser, he pledged 30,000 United States dollars for their construction to their project. Yeah. So, Liberia, we are so wicked to each other. At the end of the day, you will find us doing a whole lot of things to each other. If only we love ourselves, right? This country going to move forward. But what I see, Liberia, we don't love ourselves, right? They see men that they used to be castigating before. Now, the man is no more corrupt. The man is the best man when it comes to politics within Liberia. The symptom of Alao that they used to be causing before, the man is a criminal, right? They gave him Thief 5, but now he's no more Thief 5. He's no more corrupt. He's no more criminal because he's flaunting with them. All I can say, right, when it comes to their program, this con Saturday NCDC program, I would say that why they were here raising money, CDC program in Pong County was never a fundraiser. It was just honoring Nathaniel Fado McGill. But I can safely say the crowd that were in Pong County, if I'm comparing the two crowds, I would say Pong County had more crowd than Montserrat County. Yeah. And during the Unity Party fundraiser, they had several armed police officers at the CDC party, that's the CDC construction site, right? And those guys were there provoking the ordinary citizens because they wanted confrontation from the guys. But the guys did the honorable thing, right? They kept mute. They left there until the party program finished. Everybody left before the police could leave that scene. Right? And at that time, work was going on at the CDC party headquarters. I don't know for what reason those police officers were there, but I counted more than 8 police officers, heavily armed with tear gas and other stuff at the CDC construction site. That particular day when Unity Party was doing their fundraiser. I don't know for what reason the police went there, but I think it's not healthy for our democracy. Right? It's not healthy for our democracy. The guys at the site was working. They were not causing trouble. They were not doing nothing. Why deploy police officers there? when the police officers should be at your party headquarters where the crowds were there putting people in order. But you left your program, what you are doing, and went to the place where nothing going on there, only work they were doing there. For me, I never came out that particular day, that particular day, because I don't want to be equally in anything that particular day. So I left home on a Saturday, the whole day. I didn't go nowhere. I was just like going through social media, watching the videos of the both crowds from Bond County and the both and Monterey County Grand Pass of between there. When I got those videos, those footage from there, where heavy armed police officers were at the CDC construction site, where the guys were there working. The guy wasn't doing nothing, but police officer went there. I don't know for what reason, but they were there trying to provoke those guys that were on the ground. So I will stop here, brother Tony. Then you come in and take it from there.
This is just to show that Joseph Walker government is a failure to the Liberian people. The people, many people who voted into power, they just don't want to come out to say, but they are regretting so much. All right, why will you masquerade police with armed policemen into somebody's premises with no reason why, and especially opposition party headquarters? Why would you want to do that if it's not a plan? When you're in a class and you're going to fail, like the whole year, the year result coming out, all your good friends, they are passing. They show that they pass, but you behind the scene, you don't pass. Any little commotion you want it to last forever, because you want that result to come. The year already finished. All the play days are over. This is exactly what these people, the puppet in this government trying to do, or muppet them. I mean, let's assume that you are Unity Party. You in control. You are the one ruling today, Liberia. What the essence of going to you yourself? Ask the government, why do they send armed policemen to the headquarters? Which people are constructing their headquarters? Why? It's not just looking for force. What's the police GI? What did he say from Saturday to now? What happened? Any report came out about anything? Why they send policemen to CDC headquarters? Anything came out? So police is becoming a habit to the police now, that they can just bust anywhere for no reason. They can just bust anywhere and do whatever they want to do, even if you didn't call them. Well, the country is now police state. Is that what they're trying to tell us? I don't think that's fair, man. Before the result was given, the mayor conceded. He called you and congratulated you before even the final result was given. Any other leader would have challenged that report. But this man, being peace ambassador from his youth day till he became a politician, even though he still claimed that he's not. But whatever he is, we know he's a politician because he became a senator. No ordinary man can get, because when you are into the system now, you become a politician. Okay, when you are a senator, Nobody don't hold that position except you participate in politics. And this is exactly what's going on now. You became a president of the country. Politics brought you into that. So, but the old man who is a seasoned politician, he cannot put stop to these things. He let it go. He even happy because it's happening. Because his nephew then, his children then, they can just go out there and do anything they feel like doing with no fear. There's anything they want to do. And the old man sitting laughing with it, doing booger dance. The booger dancing that he was condemning, criticizing the past government. He's now doing the booger dance. You know, isn't this a mockery to us? Then when you talk, they say, oh, the people that are Jowea, they can't even speak good English. That good English, that all these things Jowea did for you, that are good English. Even the modern stadium, that stadium that SKD was condemned, Liberia was not playing on that stadium. If you remember that stadium was closed down. It was disqualified.
It was closed.
Okay.
Yeah, it never met
exactly, because it was not having bucket seat.
Mm-hmm. Not only bucket seat, the playing pitch, sir. They had to change the playing pitch.
Exactly, and the bucket seat, because they want to know how many people can get in there. Because when a bucket seat, then it can be counted.
There were several changes at the SKD, right? The dressing room said FIFA had problem with the dressing room. The media tribute, they had problem with it.
That's so true. Many things, everything, the whole entire thing failed. Yeah. They had to be renovated all over again. Mm-hmm. With George Weah, and a few days they're going to pin outside of it. They're claiming they did it.
And they only pin once out.
But they want to spend more money. Even the pin, if you go touch that pin, a cheap pin, they pay less money for it just to keep some of the money.
Only one side of the SKD was pinned.
Okay, just to pin, they claiming that it is. The other day again, they went to claim the ministerial building. They have to call the president to come call ribbon. What kind of people they were dealing with? So hey God, help Liberia, please. Please, God, help us. You know, we've been marginalized so long. Our own country people making all more country safe than even the way we're taking ourselves. Can you believe it? The government just became Kissy and Gil government. The entire government now is a Kissy and Gil government. You go to Labour and Youth, that's so Gil, how there. Can you believe this? My people. Yeah, let's double up our prayer for Mama Liberia, for our children, you know, for our children to have good future. The amount of schools Jowea built in our country in the 60s, and the one thing about Jowea term, my young brother sitting, you must always remember this. Jowea did not spend his 6 years very good because 3 years was pandemic years in the whole world. The whole world was shut down. The whole world. So most of his year was wasted on COVID-19. People were dying even in the state I'm in. Day by day they were in the street. All the funeral homes were filled with day by day. They were putting the day by day there in the 18-wheeler trucks, the long trucks. That's what they were putting the day by day in the street, back in the street. I said they say, ask anyone, they will tell you this happened in the state and many other states. So nobody was releasing funds to go anywhere. Where George Weah got all this money that he made these things possible. You remember one time you were calling how you call it, dark something dark, when he put a light on. The amen, dark something. I just forgot the name they gave him that time.
Barrow, Darknet Medicine.
Darknet Medicine. You remember they were calling him that? When he walked, he pressed a button, the light come on all the different streets with solar lights, even in the different counties. Where did he get all this money from? Then we say he stole all the money. Where all this money from? George Weah, the only government president, Liberia president, that stood up and said, whatever he's doing is our tax money. He said, our tax money. One of his speeches, if you remember, you recall from back then, he said it. I can still remember that speech. And the old man came, we gave him all the love, all the lies. We lie on George Weah. We gave him all the love. And he dared to, I mean, all the children, they will not be selling in the streets, all the children in the street, all the motorcycle, you'll be using your motorcycle to go to different works and all of that. That will bring a lot of job will come. When he sat and listened to himself, how he feel? How will he feel? All these lies he lied to the Liberian people. But anyway, look, we pray that Liberia will get better. We'll pray. We'll not get tired. Because any good thing sometimes can get sick and come back to life. And anything bad can stay forever bad. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. We'll pray God will live long to see 2029. If it stay like this and y'all want the old man to stay there, y'all go vote for him. Me, I can't tell nobody don't vote for Ome Boakai. Can't vote for George Weah, even though George Weah is my party head. Okay? If Ome Boakai is doing good, you satisfy what he's doing, go vote for him. When you enter that voting booth, your conscience, the one that will lead you to decide who you want to vote for. I'm not the one who tell you, even if you lied, I tell you, I say, my man, yeah, $500, you go vote for George Weah. You enter over there, you're there by yourself. I'm not there. Only you there. The only next person there is God, and God can't kind of judge between you and myself. Like your conscience will judge you. All right? So I will not tell you don't vote. Go and vote whoever you feel. If you are in good hand, everything is good, vote for the old man. If you feel he's not, whoever you want to vote for them. But nobody had beaten George Weah after the war. And he didn't even get the funds that Unity Party had for the 12 years. The funds that entered Monroe, Liberia. All right? All the people join on George Weah. They call him man, they call his wife, they call himself. What left they didn't do to George Weah? Even the government official them. Today, again, yet and year, instead of they think about our bread and butter, they call him mosquito brain. Okay? The most important black man in the world right now, the important black man in the entire world, which is George Weah, came from among us. Instead of we thank God for that, we even made monument for him, statue staying on somewhere. Let the people come. The people come and pay to enter to see it. We are the one degrading it. Any which way we can degrade this man, we're doing it. He come in at the airport. The same thing he made, he beautify, he make it look decent. So when his friend visitors come, they will say, yes, this is a presidential VIP area. It was like that for 12 years plus. So raggedy looking, you enter there just like any mess of living room. Some of our living room set were better than it. He came and modified it. They stop him. They restrict him from entering it. What kind of heart we got? Former president. You dealing with him like you and he were fighting over one woman and the woman stay in your hand. Or somebody told you follow your wife before. Because these are the things you hardly forgive somebody for. I mean, those are not good things, man. It's not good. And we sit down here, because we don't like CDC, we encourage it. When we encourage it, it will come back and hurt you too, because you're living in the same country. You live in the same country, my brother. Okay? Even your mother did somebody wrong. Don't come and fight that person because that's your mother. Try to be just between the two. Be just between the two of them. And go to your ma and say, Ma, I didn't make you in front of that woman because you're my mother, but you were wrong on that woman. If it was somebody else, I would yell at them and even do something about them, but you're my mother, so I respect you for that. I respect you for that. But you're very wrong on that person. You're not supposed to do that. You can't do that to another human being. See, what we Unity Party, not because Unity Party man, so anything to do now that they right. There are some things you stand and say, you do a Unity Party man, but this is not fair. Suppose we were in the opposition and they're doing it to us. How would we feel? A former president, you stop him from entering the VIP lounge and you bring in an artist, Fatu Clifford, then using it, pastor, then using it. Is these people better than the former president in your country? Former? Then you say, nah, yeah, but they say it ain't only for president. These are the people who can say, CDC people, he know nothing. These are the most intelligent people seeing stupid thing like this. But the thing was only made for the president, and they start and say, they're right. Look, whatever God is going to do for me or for you, nobody can stop it. And just be sufficient enough for whatever. Thank God for what God do for you. But don't hate somebody because God loves them. God looking at you, looking at your heart. You can't lie to God. No matter what you do, you can't hide from God. You can't lie to God. If you don't like me, I might say, you might fake me. Say, oh, my man, you can do that fake laughing to me and do all of that, but deep down your heart, you don't like me. But you can't do that to God because he created you. You know what in your heart. So if you're doing that to somebody, if God loves somebody and you hate him, you're doing it to yourself. You're not doing it to him, it's to yourself, because God already chose that person and gave him whatever he wants to. If you don't like him, that you hate him and you want to wish him bad, that bad will turn around and haunt you. And you will ever regret. Because you can get money to solve anything bad happen to you. But that man, anything happen to you, you got money to solve it. So we are guessing just that you can be flown to any country, anywhere in the world. But you there as a layman, when you get sick, you go to JFK, say they got to ask you for money to pay before doctors see you. So my people here, please, we brought these issues about the children who are in the street. We made our survey and fact finding. We talk about it. If you have time, we're giving you 1 minute. If you have time, please. You can come and give us your own experience, and also how the government is running, the way they behaving to the opposition, especially the CDC. Even if you're a Unity Party man, you can call. If you like it, tell us. You say, we love the way the government is running into the CDC headquarters without any reason. Let us know, because you can be bold enough and tell us, So yeah, thank you for listening, and we'll send control back so that we can hear from you guys. Back to you. I think we're having internet problem.
Yes, the internet is not actually.
Okay, go ahead. I saw you stiff a little bit. I thought that's the internet.
Yeah. Okay, you can call us on 0776 104 104 or 086 500 104 to participate on the program. Let's hear you. You live. Any more you call us from? Oh, That caller is not ready yet. Let's see this one.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Your name and where you call us from?
Yeah, I'm always Danny Jara calling from Chora Makiko. Yes, sir.
Let's hear you, Morris.
Yeah, listen to story that we ourselves created is a problem. You know, like, we're a grateful set of people. Yeah, very bad. Especially if it's almost everyone on pool, who might have pool now. We are after process, they constantly to see people happy on trust. I mean, returning home, singing all about victory, they say that songs. We're not good. So we'll continue to face the problem. We get another 4 good years to suffer. It's small, of course, it's a 4-year job, but it's very low for some of us. And we're not understand it. We're not good. You know, some of them who come and just do think about it. Because I didn't see the president, I want to do what the former president did. And today, thanking people who are gratefully there to say, so go with you.
Okay. Okay. Let's hear you. You gotta. Hello. Yeah, your name where you call us from? Your name where? I can't continue with you. You gotta call back because your line is actually giving us feedback. Yes, your line is giving us feedback. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 5114. Let's hear you. I don't know. These guys want to give us.
Yeah, I beg you, man. When you call, I know you're listening to us. When you call, you please turn down your radio volume. Otherwise, the man will not encourage you. Please turn down your volume. You can't listen to yourself and listen to us at the same time. You can't do that.
Okay.
Feedback.
It's important. Move away from the monitor, of course. Let's hear you. Your name, where you call us from? Let's hear you.
For me, what I call it is the fact, it is not something that is mitigating me. Because it is a lesson that we will learn from there. The 2029, if we can do what they are put them for us to do, they leave it alone.
Okay.
So what is the thing that they are doing, let them do it. Because there's nothing extra the past official did or the sweet guys they are not doing. Look at where the problem reach. Look at the students have put it there. All the time you stay in America, you couldn't do it. But today go to problem reach. The mansion that you put it there. So the 2029, they can go up to they do it there.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 5114 to participate on the nighttime spin. Let's hear you.
Yeah.
Your name, where you call us from? Let's hear you.
Get very plenty people. Yeah, because can you imagine when you go and see that in your pain, people turning around to carry the boss and then go to the headquarters. So if you say you have the population to go for you, then what must you pay them? Yeah, because if we change because you already feel yourself because you know you have kind of the state level. Yeah, so you serve the shame, you are lots of the people, now we are calling the regime rule. So that will not do it for you.
Okay. Let's hear you. Your name and where you call us from? Okay, that caller has dropped the line. Call us on you can call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086.
Hello.
Let's hear you. Let's hear you live. Your name, where you call us from?
This is Ibrahim Gizodo. I'm calling from Conway.
Let's hear you, Abi.
Yeah. Hello?
Let's hear you, Abi. You live.
Yeah, you see, people just want to see. I think what they do, deploying security to the construction site, insecurity, we call it booby trap. But the only thing I would say, I tell this guy, thank you. The guys who were around there, I tell them, thank you. You know, if you want for the booby trap to catch you, don't be moved. So I tell them, thank you. They never pick at them. They just continue like that until the town reach.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's hear you. Let's hear you live. Oh, okay. I think. Okay. Let's take it from the Lone Star line. Good morning, your name, where you call us from? You coming in very low. Push your voice, my man.
Kevin, calling Cardwell.
Let's hear you, Kevin.
Yes, you know, ready to tell who the citizen of Liberia that this government is very inferior. The first steps it took is this. After breaking down the city party headquarters over there, and the city party headquarters over there, the office for school over there, landlord using policy were there, and institution were there, attending our school free. And they break down our school, they never pay, as well as those are in our school can be able to from there to continue our vocational training. These are the pieces. You see that? So if we're looking at the process right now, turn now will make sure the
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hold you there and take another caller. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I doing.
You live.
They particular government. Nobody cannot tell Baka that Baka not do anything.
Okay.
Money is Tanya Bolova.
Okay, Tanya.
Yes. For the particular government is doing what they're doing. So, if at all you know that we are taking only for the country, what already did for the country, so I will tell my comment, thank you for what you're doing.
Okay. Thank you so very much.
Okay, thank you too.
Okay. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104. Let's hear you. Your name and where you call us from?
Calling from Nizo.
Let's hear you.
Yeah. Hello, my brother. I heard in the military, they've been saying that the turn of the crowd show that the government is working. The economy is good. I'm like, wow. The strategy they used was very cheap. That wise men could get easily understand. Bringing the people together after they went home. I dare them to call. Every one of them had a problem standing in front of them higher than where they were. Getting me?
I hear you loud and clear.
They met with their own super problem. You know, when you're talking about economy, and then you don't even know where to get money for the next day, or you even complete your children's school fees. And then you don't pay, and you even get your baton liberty, and they still holding on to it. Then you say the economy good. One thing that I know for the Liberian people, my mother told me, told my little brothers, say hatred will make you to step in fire. If Liberian people did not vote wise, they would step in fire. My mother said it. My other little brothers, they said that, oh, because they were maybe following something. But we knew that Liberian people knew what they were heading to. Because their plan we were hatred and party sentiment that were facing this.
Okay.
So now the party chairman is saying that things are correct.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, we tell the government, thank you that the more job, I just pray that India continue to produce more bats and more keke because there's nothing coming for any Liberian.
Okay.
And they know that.
Okay, let's go there and take another caller. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you call us from?
My name is Mustafa Masari, calling from the country of God.
Let's hear you from Rossville, District 17.
Yeah, District 17.
Let's hear you.
Okay. For my brother, this Native Party government, we told people on the very genesis that if we made mistake to have changed the CDC government, we're going to run into chaos where we are today. We said this because you cannot rescue somebody who is drowning and waiting for the state to come to that rescue. Then we say go in and rescue them. So he has went and rescue the people. We now, if we don't know how to rescue, when someone is drowning, you don't know how to rescue them. You will drown along with them, or you will drown and they will save. So we that are going now, we are drowning and the people they are saved. Look at all the SOE, they cannot support the budget. Tell me that. Which country get that happy? Because those are places that you want the billions of dollars in your budget or to support the budget. It comes from the very SOEs. But look at them. All the income profits. What are they doing? They fail. If they see to NRA boss, if they see to what he said, that they cannot.
Sure.
So my brother, I mean, it's just frustrating. Sometimes really, when we say, what I tell listen to the program, we just be discouraged to even call because, for some of us like me, I can always tell people, you do the complete time, say, we know that nothing we will get from this government. So, it's just like, we just got to live with it.
All right.
Until we see 2029, but nothing, my man, nothing.
Okay. Thank you so very much. Let's take it from this Lone Star line. Let's hear you.
Good morning, General.
Mansisi.
Yeah, how you doing, my son?
The General. Welcome.
Thank you. This is how my people are there. But I'll do this. If my family there, the nation man there, let me say hello to all of them tonight. Yeah, General.
Yeah, Mansisi.
People say the end of the king, but I want to come, but I don't understand how.
Whom coming?
I want this, all the coming back, right? To pay for other headquarters. They right there from here and there. You couldn't pay on time. What talking about? We're coming back home. Coming back home to do what? Our taxpayer money, what we're suffering. Please tell the people that I will do X, for you. Your vote, we are out. And the person that opened money said, if I'm not with the election, it will be the end on that bill. You open the money.
It's on record.
Okay, when you say, oh, the worker get it, when they say, worker after you. Anybody that thought against your worker after, but when they post a bad thing with the opposition, everything was good. You suffer to our party headquarters. Yes, Saturday. The news we facing, they went there. I started a lot of liar. What the man of boy, the six people when I took a t-shirt on his shoulder, they drinking, they too full. Are you kidding me? You want clean the both people, t-shirt on you, nothing tear on you. You say, even they say, something down on your shoulder, or you say the both people at it and throw your shake, or you in the fence. So all the people around there, they put the ball to see it. They went and carry police in our party headquarters to do what then? After they break down, we go for no get parent with them. We can't have like they want to go to CDC. They're always saying that CDC will not get in the street, they will not go in the street to stand into your go sports thing. No. We got almost the four local parties are in the sports thing, are really for presidency. Where are they to them? Everybody go silent. You can't hear them, everybody go by in that keep up walking. But when it's time for the time, they will come and say, oh, I was there for you. This is the party in the spot that ran election with Waka. They were plenty. They were in numbers running for election for president. They waste. They want facility to come on and cut for the black people and people they see to come for what it will not happen. We are on board for what. You have people to the street to down for stupidness. What we love from Nigeria again.
Okay, my sister.
Leader, you say you want, I know so what can I put you? And if they met, what are you there now? What you crying? So let's feed them national for Waka, let's feed them for good state here. When we go to the police station, we'll run in the window where we go for when we go to see Waka office, we'll say 10 minutes. 10 minutes so desperate human being. We'll go somebody, give me an example, we are better with. So, for somebody that you can go for them, but not for the so-called Waka party to go for Waka party. Because they are very evil and wicked to the extent that they get people human being. They may carry hospital. So interesting your somewhere, give for your table, and for you two can I be actually. Maybe when you go, I will say, we are more that, we are not that. That knows I told you to the on with you. I say a bar, a Waka, and a story to his set that they would them of that. They would thank you.
Okay, man, Sisi. Wow. Okay, man, Sisi. Top fire, man, Sisi. Yeah. Yeah, name where you call us from? Let's hear you.
I want to know. I want to know my major.
Yes, of
Can you
course.
turn down your radio a little bit, please?
Turn down your radio. Yes, of course. Of course. The guys, they got raised enough money that the Uncle Tunis, the guys raised enough money, close to $1 million US. Yeah. Where the money coming from? Who know?
Well, on Saturday.
Yes, they're on Saturday.
But you didn't hear that they tax every chief in the village and every civil servant 20, some of them paying $10, $20, $30. You didn't hear that? Yes, they keep taking that from their checks.
Definitely. Oh, no.
It's how they generating all these funds. They mandatorily tell them that they will pay the tax then that they have to. Because they're working in the Unity Party government and they have to pay back. Mm-hmm. We know this. This is not hidden from us.
Okay.
So where you think they will get the money from?
From the budget?
That's exactly why I'm telling you. Whatever they're doing now, they should remember it. And Liberian people should remember it because we're quick on forgetting, you see. So
very quick to forget.
All right. Go ahead, take calls.
Okay, let's go back to the lines. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 Let's hear you.
Good morning.
Your name, where you call us from?
I'm Ojugu calling from Lokitambia.
Let's hear you, Ojugu.
Oh, well, we speak when we are here confident.
Mm-hmm.
I spend our unity not in this party. Brother is one of the men who don't have nothing in deal, but a complete crook. That woman is complete rogue. I remain by the hell is stay in the cookie jar. Thank you for the conversation in studio this morning.
Thank you so much. Let's hear you.
Hello?
Yes, your name, where you call us from? Let's hear you, Amos.
People don't understand. They just they call the insult of all of them who is all of to the Boga insulting everybody. And then
how do you know he's older than Joseph Waka? Because of what? How do you determine that? Because of a voice?
Well, we understand it. But they shouldn't continue in this particular country because it's the only land we have. Everybody to give up.
You coming in broken. I'm not getting you. Okay, I think you can call back and put your points through. I can continue with you because your line is too bad. You have to move away from the radio or else. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you call us from?
My name is Thomas Actress. I'm calling from Johnsonville.
Let's hear you, Thomas.
Also, County.
Let's hear you, Thomas.
Thank you very much for your talking Friday morning. I really have to do it when you talk about it, like we can forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandmother, I go and forget it. As you think if the past says yes, not a property, yes, the CDC government is. So one thing that people be trying to forget. I don't maybe you want to get one opportunity to come back and it will never happen here.
Okay. All right, God. Okay, God. The government talking about me say no come out of power.
But even though we are not coming back, but you're confessing now that you're lie.
Let's hear you.
Hello?
Your name, where you call us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Providence City.
Your name.
Yeah, my brother.
Your name first.
Oh, my name Emmanuel too.
Okay, let's hear you, man.
Yeah, the first thing that the government doing to us is not proper. So I would say I'm a civil service worker.
Have you taken pay? I heard that they told you guys to open USD account up to now. Since 3 months ago, the USD hasn't come yet.
Oh yeah, sure. Anybody I tell you that is a living story, is that true?
Okay, go ahead.
So what I wanted to say, the people came around the wine in my district, giving people t-shirts, giving people $20 to go for the groundbreaking. And so what some of us did, you got my picture when I'm on the bus. So I only told my picking and said, man, the best thing we can do, let's get in the bus. You show a t-shirt. They gave the t-shirt, we got in the bus, and I told one of my picking, they want to be very cool. I said, you want to buy something? So Jack will go to cool the bus in the hand. That's banana sponge, I want to buy it to be eating it. Jack is stop the bus, they open the bus, every one of us got down.
Like, we are $20.
So got down from the
with your $20.
With my 20, wow, you were funny in the street for $20. Thank you for it. And I guess why they would be doing election day. So immediately we expecting it. They want to wait for straight them. I don't even know I wait for straight themselves, but they want ain't got no life.
Okay.
And another thing, if you feel coming phone to pay by the airport, how would it look to us? That you taking money from our salary to contribute to pay how to call your party for not everybody is government working for all member of the UP. No. People taking complete advantage when you talk, then they take it for the job. And some of us are large family, we can talk.
But we
treat them salary. We quiet them.
The
money they take it from us, we know time we kind of will bring it back to us and eat it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Your name, where you call us from?
I'm Masako James Masako from Chuklustown.
Let's hear you.
Like your parents just to let the woman you get in your house. The woman in your house is very ungrateful. You get a woman in your house today, you see the woman is the best woman. You leave a woman in your house, you go for different like rent. And it's really so. Yesterday, the former president was there. You see, the men are doing nothing for the country, the men feeding, the men are feeding, the men are doing, the men traveling, the men doing other things. Today, President Market there, you see, he's not doing nothing. So when it's very important for us to work in the country to be satisfied, ungrateful, the first citizen, they are very ungrateful. Thank you.
Okay. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500
For now, let me read some of these. Something here. Oh, you want?
Okay, let me take this one. Then we can do that. Let's hear you. Let's hear you live.
Yes, my name is Morris. I'm calling live from Chicago.
Let's hear you, Morris.
Yes. I want to ask my fellow what's so special about the past regime? Why was the enjoyment in the past regime so much that they are wanting for the past regime to come back into power? Reference is now 2,500.
2,500.
Never sell online to buy gas. People can never join or go now for rest. But let me say this to Citizen. The distance between CDC coming back to power is just like when la blood of Pluto.
Okay.
And let me also extend my thanks and appreciation to His Excellency Joseph Nyeman Boakai for the wonderful developmental agenda that he's carrying out in the 15 countries.
Okay, thank you so very much. Okay, let's hear you from that side. So, okay, read our comments from our live Facebook feed, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Look, it's good to hear the different view. Don't trap nobody, whether the opposition or the whatever. Okay, the first comment here is Henry T. Toe Jr. Good evening, my Freedom family and the Nighttime Spin crew. With your weather report man, Uncle Tunis. I am watching from my residence in Cornwall. Thanks for the great information to the motherland, Liberia. Thank you, Andrew. Jackson, Bobby, Bidell. Good evening, Brother Morris and Brother Tunis. I'm watching from Upper Cornwall, Success Community. Justice D. Baker. Greeting, great man. I'm following live from Maryland County, Plebo District at Zone 4 Junction. Joyce Kofa. Wow, amazing. I was one of the weather observers of 1978 to 1998, James Springfield Airport. Great job. Thank you. That's long time. 1978. Wow. I was a little boy. Maxwell Kendema. I'm following from my tailor shop here in Bannersville Estate, last bus stop. We got Shedrick S. Yapa. Good morning to your professor. I'm watching live from Santa Monrovia, Ashmore Street. We got George Bondo. Good evening. I'm following from my Papa's resident, Stephen Yakade. I'm following from Cutting Tree, District 2, Lower Magibi County. We got Isaac Tolle. Good morning, Freedom FM family. I am watching live from Olovaton community. Let the people enjoy 2029 is coming. 2029 is coming. Okay, we got Darlington Road. Good morning, watching from Greenville. Marianne Pearson. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, guys. And thanks you for the show. And God bless you. God bless you too. Hassan Payne. Good morning. I'm Hassan Payne watching you from my resident, Jamaica Road. Most of the time, you don't need to repeat your name because your name always come up. Just write your comments. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And for those who didn't read your comment, we will come back to continue reading. So go back to you. Let's hear from the viewer. And before we go back, I just want to tell the people who saying Boakai is doing well. Definitely Boakai will do well. We pray that he do well. But the other guy asks, what's some of the things we at date? We say, we at date. The park that you go to every day, every weekend. I park PHP. Because I know you go there. Or if you live in St. Croix area, you go to Invisible Park. Or you live in West Point, you can go to soccer field, you know. Those are things that were never there. For the 12 years Unity Party was in power, they were never there. Let's just leave it right there. That's some of the things that you enjoy now as we speak. Because that's where you take, if you have a girlfriend, that's where you take to go lounge. And there are places that you can take exercise, right? Mm-hmm. There are places that you can lift for, do the lift weight and all the different things. So those are all things that he did. And there are many we can say, but just let's limit it to this. That for everybody, not just for his family or for his good friends. And he himself can go to a particular park, invisible park. You go there and take exercise. So it means that it's for everybody. All right. Umebwaka break ground one time. I think I remember Umebwaka first year he broke ground around our Marshall area. They said they were going to build park. I remember that. We haven't seen it yet though. We still have to see that. So let's take some call. That's just your answer to that.
Okay. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 514. Let's hear you.
Hello?
Your name, where you call us from?
This is James Man here calling from Port Prince, Sugar Hill.
Let's hear you.
You see, John, the country, the politicians, they shouldn't confuse us. Your own children you have in the yard, they got to everything that will satisfy you. So they have to do something. And you see the country, the general when you leave woman, the woman not doing nothing well. They tell you right, you bring the woman back. For me, another policy. And why the Unity Party is not for one person. Even that party headquarters to contribute money. If your children is in that party, the presidential poll, he reached there. That same party is for everybody, for the country, not for one person. But what we get in the way we get in the country when somebody say I'm running for president, they can just lead the whole party with the person, no contribution for it. That kind of get the same person back. That kind of get the same person back. That kind of get the same person back. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear you. Your name, where you call us from?
Hello.
Yes. I can't continue with you. Your line is actually bad. Let's hear you. Let's hear you, Thomas. Okay. Let's hear you.
Good morning.
Your name.
Good morning to my big brother in the USA. My name is Aweli City. I call you from Coventry.
Let's hear you.
Okay. The rescue puppets, they're not on the land talking all that kind of things. They saw me morning with the city sheriff. They just here talking a lot of different things. Joey for 3 years. Let me just say 3 years because he sweat the sickness for a lot.
Yeah, COVID-19.
He sweat COVID-19 for 3 years. If you saw his hand mark, he fought the drug company. He did 400% and Chulani Barada just came into power less than 2 years and he broke all our laws in follow that law. So when the rescue puppets then I will be on air talking loud of things where necessary. When people call them don't just leave them on the land to be talking very unnecessary things. Thank you, brother.
Let's hear you. Your name, where you call us from?
My name is Hassan Payne, and I join you from Jamaica.
Let's hear you, Hassan.
Let me say Salaam Alaikum to my people in studio, and then also thanks to you in studio there. First day, your rescue puppets and the rescue missions team, they got it, they will continue to get best. Because you want to know what? The Unity Party government, we're not expecting to be fighting for party headquarters right now. Because you can be in power and you be comparing yourself with those that are in opposition. They have been the first time. And the president Joseph Baga always bringing disgrace and shame to this country. So that's why you see these things there coming over and over. They met up and he came to rescue himself. Baga don't get a rescuer. He rescue himself because everything that Baga doing, he not doing before. Imagine the clothes that Baga wearing, the shoe that the Baga wearing, he have never done it before. At a birthday party, they never done it before. So he rescued himself. Thank you very much for putting me in the time, man.
Thank you so much. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good evening, brother.
Your name and where you call us from?
Yeah, my name is Log St. Paul. I'm calling you from Sonoma Community.
Let's hear you, Lord.
Yeah, thank you for having me on the show. You know, sometimes when we're looking at the country issue or our country issue, that would stop the politics business. That would be the party business.
Okay.
When we're talking about the party coming in the chair, a lot of people say that we the children and stuff, that for in the 90s, we don't know nothing. When we behind us, we are the children. But let us see, the brand of people now, they will tell us that today, when they come, they will bring job, investor, all the things. They think that politics thing.
Right, it's important.
Tell the people, you tell someone say, I will do the thing. Then you get it out to somebody who not saying nothing. You think we use them, we're not foolish. We know what we're doing for the 95 our president George we are in your go by Tuesday. Yeah. Waiting for the time,
Okay.
Yeah, waiting power. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you call us from?
Thomas Josiah. Yeah, thank you very much.
You gotta put the screen in your voice, Thomas.
I know you think.
Let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, thank you very much for your talking point. The nation you gotta be mental. Now what may you be later? You count the disco, offer your issue to talk about. But then calling your friend he won't be puppets. I don't think they're going to be the good way. Decency on the show. That's what you want to say about government, what they are doing, if you're not necessarily be able to say it. For you to call your friend he won't be puppets is not your no decency. Now I just wanted to say thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so very much. Call us on 0776 104 104 or better still 086 500 104 to participate on the program. Let's hear you.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call us from?
Brother Tony. Probably maybe you don't know who's speaking because I called the two son of Lufa Kante, but I think you gave me the platform once during the campaign times, and I taken that platform to at least acknowledge the Liberian people what were voting, and probably they take it to be a joke. But let me say this in public. I heard people giving a view, yeah, you say your own and I say my own. But I want to ask a question. You let somebody of typical Liberian tell us or show us what the project of the government, what they are taking, what they have done. For the first thing, you see the overhead bridge. The bridge delayed today. People get feel that Joseph Boakai government was signed to Joseph Boakai government, or maybe that Joseph Boakai carry on that project, that Joseph Boakai laying that bridge. It's not so. Don't check it out good.
Okay.
What I think the government should be doing, let me just acknowledge them. You see the road that coming from Oro, coming to Deho, causing the Springfield. Let them take that project. From Deho there, coming from the Oro side, Deho Air Bridge to cross over the Springfield and jump down right at the Springfield area and back to the avenue to Camps. There's a road in this country. What are what things that they carry on? What are things that the government rescue missions carry on? Do you know how many parents? I don't want to talk about people that are sitting in the diaspora there because someone else sitting, they get talking, they backing things there. But you know how many people, children that I ain't go to school this year? You know that? Go in the market, go to business zero, interview business people, interview the citizen. They will tell you, don't give that view. You came to rescue the Liberian people. This is true. You came to rescue yourself. The government came to rescue themselves. All the old guys that came to power, they came to rescue them. They never came to rescue the Liberian people. Liberia people are suffering in the country. Early came to power, look at the South. You know that. For trouble time, there's no South for common time to go. Any post peace there. So we again, he try a little bit, post our peace there. Also now is pushing. Okay, we come to the mayor. People were talking in German country, what this, that, we're not clean the city. You want me to say to give it veto? Go get just zero. What day you want to give veto? I sit on that platform during the campaign times. You knew when I pay my own self way, I follow things. I went for you. I brought things out. I brought everything for people to know. Let not go to Banga. The road are leading to go Lufa. That's what I would tell my people. I'm the true son of Lufa County. But I speak on behalf of the Lufa to know the truth. I would not be a bad because I'm from Lufa to go for Joseph Parker. No, it can work. Go to Banga. The road are leading to go Lufa County in our own country. They put piece of water there. And the rest they leave it. When you go to Banga, Nana, you see the place tossing up. And you say you came to rescue Liberian people. Are you rescuing Liberian people? See the president right now. He looking like young boy.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Munimba. Oh, yes, babe.
Just compare the chance when you came as a vice president in your home and look at the present condition right now. You looked at before? No. You're going through a surgery. You're trying to Liberian people money. See, you're waving up there. See your flesh for hanging. It's okay. So he came to rescue himself and his family, but not the Liberian people.
Thank
My
you.
brother, you have moved around and see what is going on in the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Let's take it from this Lone Star line. This person been hanging for a very long time now. Let's hear you.
How are you doing?
You live.
Yeah, thank you very much for the show. The main first of all, commend you for the show. Yeah, Brother Lawrence, Tama calling from Brother Bagakon on Duduta.
Let's hear you, Lawrence.
Yeah, I want to say something tonight. Is that if the Liberian people know that Jawia was the man that was doing the best, but the part is people win. Jawia win only one thing. One thing, the same Liberian people never voted in against the power. The Labour Unity Party to come in. Unity Party again, that brother. Hey, our brother in Liberia. We have to pray. We have to pray for any little power. Let God torment them to do something for us, for our children, my brother.
Okay.
But after election, then we still on politics, every day on politics, causing our leaders is bad because from God, the government.
Yeah, sure.
I care for you too.
Yeah,
I
sure.
care for you too, my brother. So yeah, thank you for the show.
Thank you so very much. I think we'll pause it here now because we have to go. But yeah, Uncle Tunis, we have to go. Yes, we have to go. The time is actually fast spent.
Yeah, we did well. I mean, we listened to all the views and we listened to we read your comments. We thank you. Well, guys, we're about to close the show and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. One thing to close the show with, the message is the last guy say why we let Jawia go and brought Omar Wakai. Politics is propaganda. If you play your card good, you will be successful. Even America here today, the president are in power, even though the people voted him in, but they are regretting right now. Why? What caused them to vote him in? It's because they were not ready for woman leadership. This is the second term or third term women are running to be president of this country, or even fourth time. And they still will not win. Even the black man became president, which was a big monkey on the black people back. Okay, big monkey on the black people back, but they took that off. Obama became president. So the women too, the same thing with Obama in Liberia. We just pointing to you the good thing George Weah did. In the few years he was there, and those who had the difficult years in the world. You can attest to that because COVID-19 was killing people all over the world, including Liberia. But still, we have managed to do something that benefited the entire country, not just him and his immediate family. And up to now, we are benefiting out of it. His wife, that I hope our children are benefiting out of it. There are many things. If we say we're going to sit down here to talk about what Joria did in the 3 consecutive years after the pandemic, my brother, you will be ashamed of yourself that 8 years, in the first 2 years of Joria, in 2018 to 20, he built that road right there, the road passing Karatan area there, which there was no road there. He finished the Japanese highway there. He broke a lot of ground. All right, we saw that. And we still experiencing it. This is why you don't like to hear. You don't want to hear it. And we have to give the flower to the person before they die. You don't say it every day. If the man flower, we got to give it to him. Let's agree, he stole money. But he did a lot of things that benefited all that. The 12-year Unity Party was there. They had more money and it was free, 12 free years. Nothing happened. Beside the Ebola King, okay, we'll give you that. But you know the assistant that came to Liberia during early time and there was Unity Party? You know, do you know?
A lot of assistance.
Exactly.
And I thought Omeo said, yeah.
Omeo here, a lot of other NGOs that were there. The data were floating all over the place. When Joria came, every one of them left. Every one of them, even the security, all of them left. Joria did everything with our tax money. And this is what you people don't want to hear. And me, I'm not ungrateful. It could be you, I will say it. Because I'm a Liberian, just like you are. You may not want to hear it, like, am I being saying it, go here and bring good thing to Liberia? But I said to you before, you can't have your heart from God. You can have it from me, you can have it from Gerald, you can have it from anybody. But God is looking deep in you. So if you want something good from God, stop hating your fellow man. I'm not saying you can't say when they do bad, or if you don't like them, let them know you don't like them. And the reason why you don't like them. Like for instance, you promise you pay my school fee. You make me walk from I pay my way from Cape to Monrovia to pick up the money. Then you say, oh, you start giving me all kind of excuses. I can't like you for that. Okay, you promised me you're going to do this for me. I'm not going to like you. Oh, my I promise all of all these things. We ain't saying it, so we can say it. And say, oh, what your weird day. Right now, you better be happy. You got hospitals that were never in Liberia. The 14 Military Hospital were never there. The Emory Hospital were never there. They will soon be opening the hospital in Cornwall there. Many other hospitals built in different counties, which were never there. Well, let's agree the medicine is not enough there, but the hospital is there. This government supposed to support medicine inside. Coming to us, you can vote. The 29 come, 2029 come. You know, August 29 is my birthday, so so I said August 29. 2029 come, you want to go bring your grandma and say, oh, grandpa, my grandma or my grandpa, you all want to go for them, you all go vote for them. Whatever suits you, do it. But what Joria did, we can't close our mouth on it. We'll say it. And this is what we want people to know. That he did well with all the bad mouth, the cousin man, the cousin wife, the cousin generation. He did well. He did good thing for us. The stadium you go in there today to play, Joria renovated it. The mansion you boasting for today, 12 years, the people were there. It was set aside. He came and finished it and it became workable. People are going there now, offices were open there. I remember that evening. It was on Facebook. All over the world were watching it, the opening of the mansion. George Weah did that. And we'll close our mouth for what? We're not ungrateful human being. All right? So people, yeah, you want to hear every day we come on the station. If I had the chance, I would praise George Weah for what he did for Mama Liberia. Because if God listened to it, probably Omebaka would change to something better. The Americans say the rice is stable now, gas is what they call. Okay, is that all? We accept that. Thank God, at least gas price came down. Rice is this and that. When George Weah came to power, rice was $13, $14. If you can remember, that went on for a good 4 years. Even during the pandemic, rice was still stable. Mark, I used to send money here. I used to send $15 people buy, which was the rice was under $15.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that. It was in the last year the rice price went up. And even that, there's a reason for that. Now you come and tell us rice was $13 and some cent. You go back and check that out. You think we're stupid? We don't know all of these things. And you know he's telling that if you were in Liberia, if you can remember, if you're buying a bag of rice, because most of you not buying a bag of rice, you buy a cup of rice. So you don't even know the rice price. I'm sitting here. I know the rice price. You every day are sending money over there for people to buy a bag of rice for themselves. All right. So we say thank you. And let all of us join together and pray for Mama Liberia for nothing bad to come there. Okay? Even our main topic say I didn't touch it. They are our children.
Our children what will be in school. Yeah.
I tell you, the children in the street.
Everything is about politics.
Politics. We brought this off right. We say the children in the street, your own children will be in the street. The old man promised us say when they come to power, no children will be in the street. Nobody touch it. But that's good. We'll still force you all to touch it. We're coming back Wednesday way.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll be the only topic. We ain't coming put no politics inside.
Yeah.
So let me hear your closing remark before I say goodbye.
Okay, so folks, Liberia is, for all of us, we are citizens of Liberia. So when the country is on the right trajectory, all of our benefit, but the way the country is sinking now, that's why you will see people will come and speak their mind. They will speak in frustration because what they expected is not coming. Yeah, so Liberia is for all of us. Let's pray that Liberia get better, so we, our kids, our family members can enjoy it. That's all I have to say right now.
And don't forget to know one thing we didn't talk about: the quiet earthquake that coming to Liberia, a major blow. Sweden plane exit.
Yes.
I just reminding bilateral donor.
2026, the Swedish government will be closing its embassy in Liberia.
From Liberia, and all of this is happening. You better double up your prayer, because this government is only in their own interest. Can you imagine a woman lie on the oath and still the Senate confirm her? Hey God, bless Liberia, please.
Okay.
My own brother, thank you so much. I know it's late in Liberia. Thanks for sitting here till 1 o'clock. I appreciate you a whole lot. My regard to your family.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll see you guys from next week. Tomorrow we'll be here.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Again, your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live here from Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM. It is 7.9. Tomorrow morning I will be on. Every morning I'm on the weather show.
Yeah, the print news.
Print news to get the weather report. So if you didn't listen or you want to hear more detail of the weather report, join me tomorrow. I'll be there like for 5 minutes to give it and then go to work. we say good night and have a good night, every one of you. Good night.
Okay, well, folks, this is how we come